Good day, Philippines. Hello, Region 1. Aloha sa Caribbean learners. Airing live from the Manila Blue capital of the Philippines and Carlos City. You're tuning into CCN Broadcast Center, a virtual home of every SDO-SEC learner, where passion is the key. Learning paves the way. With our division mantra, developing creativity, maximizing versatility. This is your CCN Broadcast Center. CCN Broadcast Center, a virtual home of every SDO-SEC learner.
Pleasant day to all ALS learners. Welcome to Carlos and Carlene Network. This is Teacher RJ for Learning Strand 6, Digital Citizenship. Please make sure to be in your comfortable place and get ready to learn, listen, and enjoy for today's lesson. Today, we are going to learn about the steps in formatting cell contents in Microsoft Excel. But before that, here are the things you need to do after this session. After this lesson, you should be able to do the following. A. Change cell content appearance like font sizes and font types. Letter B. Apply formatting to cell contents like bold, italic, and underline. And now, let's have a recap of our previous lesson last time. So last time, we studied about the interface of Microsoft Excel. Okay, so look at the interface of Microsoft Excel being shown on the screen. Okay, so what do you think is the part of Microsoft Excel being shown on the screen? Can you guess what it is? I will give you 5 seconds to guess it. Okay? Okay, so yes, that is the Home tab. So that is the Home tab wherein you can find the formatting commands. But before that, where do you think is the location of formatting commands for cell contents? Okay, can you please locate it for me? Alright, so this is the location of formatting commands for cell contents. Okay, alright, so the formatting commands are located at the font ribbon under the Home tab. Alright, so before we start our lesson, let's see what you already know about our topic for today by answering the following questions. Alright, read each item carefully. Choose the correct answer. Number 1. It allows you to change the style of your text. Is it A, font type, B, font size, C, bold, or letter D, change case? Okay, I will give you 5 seconds to answer. Okay, so time's up. The correct answer is, what do you think? It's letter? Yes, it's letter A, font type. So font type makes you change the style of your text. Okay, number 2. Number 2, it allows you to change the size of your text. Is it A, italic, B, bold, C, font color, or letter D, font size? So I'll give you again 5 seconds to answer. Okay, time's up. So what do you think is the answer? It's letter D. It's font size. So font size makes you or allows you to change the size of your text. So number 3. It allows you to make your text thick. Okay, so A, italic, B, bold, C, font color, or letter D, font size. Okay, so the correct answer is letter B. bold. So bold makes your text thick or thicker. Number 4, it allows you to create a line under your text. Is it A, font type, B, font color, C, underline, or letter D, font size? Time's up. So the correct answer is, it's letter C, underline. So underline allows you to create a line under your text. Okay, so last item, number 5. It allows you to italicize your text. Is it A, italic, B, bold, C, font color, or letter D, font size? 5 seconds. Okay, so can you guess what is the correct answer? It's yes, it's letter A, italic. So italic command allows you to italicize your text. So later on, we are going to discuss or see what it looks like. Okay, so next, if you got all the correct answers, that's great. If not, don't worry, I will help you to understand more about this topic. And now, I would like you to meet my 2 friends, okay? So, I think you know them. Okay, we have here Marites and Mariposa. Alright, so look at their pictures. What did you notice between them? Okay, try to compare their appearance or looks, maybe. Okay, have you noticed the difference between their appearance? Okay, can you guess what is the difference between them? Alright, so my friend here, Marites, is not wearing her makeup. While Mariposa is wearing hers. Okay, so which do you think is better between them? Okay, of course, I'm talking about their appearance. Okay, so I hope that you'll agree with me that Mariposa's appearance is better than Marites, because Mariposa is wearing her makeup, while Marites is not. Okay? So by the way, wearing makeup is a form of art that requires skills, and skills that can be attained from trainings and experiences. Okay? So their appearance is like in Microsoft Excel, which is our topic for today, that we could also enhance our spreadsheets or the appearance of spreadsheets by using formatting tools. Alright. So spreadsheets that have not been formatted can be difficult to read. Okay, formatted text and cells can draw attention to the specific parts of it. So the spreadsheet will be more appealing and easier to understand. Now, you are going to learn how to format the contents of cells in spreadsheets. So please, prepare your desktop computer, laptop, or even your mobile devices and apply these commands or steps. Font style. To change the font style of your design or your text, you need to follow these steps. Number 1, select the cells you want to modify. Number 2, click the drop arrow next to the font command on the Home tab. And then the font drop-down menu will appear. Okay, so third one, select the desired font type. A live preview of the new font will appear as you hover the mouse over the different options. Fourth, the text of the selected cells will change to the chosen font. Okay, so later on, I will be viewing or I will be showing you the videos for these commands. Second, the font size. So to change the font size of your text inside cells, you need to follow these steps. Number 1, select the cells you want to modify. Number 2, click the drop-down arrow next to the font size command on the Home tab. Number 3, select the desired font size, and a live preview of the new font size will appear as you hover the mouse. Number 4, the size of the selected text will change to the chosen font size. Okay, so next, we have the bold, italic, and underline commands. So for bold and italic and underline commands, here are the steps. Number 1, select the cells you want to modify. Number 2, if you want to make it bold or your text be bold, click B. Or to make it italic or italicized, click I. Or to make it underlined, click U on the Home tab. Alright, so third one is the selected style will be applied to the text, of course. Okay, so let us try if you have understood our discussion by answering the following activity. Okay, so I'll give you 15 seconds to answer this one. So these are the steps in font type. Alright. Okay, so time's up. The correct answers are, okay, for number 1, cell or cells. Okay, number 2, it is the appear, word appear. Okay, so number 3, select the desired, of course, font type. Okay, and then number 4 is the word change. Okay, next, it's the steps in font size. Okay, so I'll give you again 15 seconds to answer. Okay, so time's up. So the correct answers for these steps are, okay, so number 1 is cell or cells. Number 2, it's the font size. Number 3 is the word appear. It will appear. Okay, so number 4 or the last item is text. Alright, so next, for bold, italic, and underline commands, the steps for these commands. Okay, I will give you again 15 seconds to answer. Alright. Alright, time is up. So the correct answers are, okay, so number 1, cell or cells. Number 2, it's B, it's bold because the letter or the command there is B. Number 3 is italic. Number 4, it's underline. And then number 5, it's the word text. Okay, so again, I'll show you the video on applying the steps on formatting tools. Okay, so let's watch it. So for font style, here is the recorded video by Truly Yours. Alright.
Changing the font type of your text inside cells. Step number 1. Select the cell you want to modify. Number 2. Click the drop-down arrow next to the font command on the Home tab. Number 3. Select your font type. And number 4, click on it. So as you can see, we are done with our font type.
Okay, next, for the font size. Okay, here is the video for this command.
Changing the font size of your text inside cells. Number 1, select the cell you want to modify. Number 2, click the drop-down arrow next to the font size command on the Home tab. Number 3, select your font size. And number 4, click on it. And we're done.
Okay, for the bold, italic, and underline commands, here is the recorded video.
Bold, italic, and underline commands. To apply these commands, follow these steps. Number 1, select the cell you want to modify. Number 2, click on B to make it bold, I to make it italic, U to underline it. You can also apply these commands separately. So for this example, again, click on B to make it bold. Another cell, click the I to make it italic or italicize. For the next cell, click on U to make it underline. Then that's it. Thank you.
Okay, so by the way, don't forget to always follow the steps to make sure that your work will be better. Okay, so now the question is, why do we need to format our spreadsheets? Okay, so I'll give you maybe 10 seconds to think for your answer. So why do we need to use formatting commands to our spreadsheet? Okay, so formatting tools are very useful to enhance the appearance of our spreadsheet and for us to understand it easy. Okay, so we can draw attention if we formatted our spreadsheets. We can also, it will look like organized, okay? And then it will be more appealing to the eye. Okay, with formatted spreadsheets. Okay, now let's try what you have learned from our topic for today. So, letter A, activity and directions. Match the formatting tools in column A with the descriptions in column B. Okay, so write the letter only. Okay, we have in the column A the font commands, or I mean the formatting commands, and then the column B have the descriptions. So I'll give you 15 seconds to answer. Alright, so what do you think is the answer for number 1? Font size. It's letter B. It allows you to change the size of your text. How about number 2? Okay, font type. The correct answer is letter A. It allows you to change the style of your text. Number 3, bold. It's letter C. It allows you to thicken your text. Okay. So number 4, italic. It's letter. Okay, I can hear you. It's letter E. It allows you to italicize your text. And number 5, of course, it's letter D. Underline. It allows you to, or underline command. It allows you to create a line under your text. Okay. So next, B. Identify the changes being made to the following words. Okay, so number 1, we have face mask. Number 2, we have alcohol. 3, hand washing. 4, social distancing. And 5, health. I will give you 15 seconds to answer. Okay, so Time's up. Here are the answers. For number 1, it's the font type or the font style. Number 2, what is the changes being made to the word alcohol? It's the font size. It gets bigger, okay, than the original size. And number 3, it's so the text were changed to bold. Okay, so next, number 4, it's the italic command. So the text was italicized. Okay, so number 5, or the last item, is the underline text. Okay, so the word health was underlined. Okay, so a gentle reminder, everyone. So please wear your mask, always sanitize your hands, observe social distancing, and don't forget that health is wealth. Okay, next. Here is your assignment. So with the help of the steps you have learned from this lesson, do the following instruction and apply these formats given below. Okay, number 1, open your spreadsheet application. Number 2, create a new worksheet. Number 3, write your full name on the first cell. Okay, and then 4th, write at least one sentence about yourself to the second cell. And then 5th, write at least one sentence about your family to the third cell. Number 6, change the font type of your name to Times New Roman. So the Times New Roman is the font type. You are going to use that one. And then 7, change the font size of the second cell to 20 points. So what was the word? Okay, what was the word in the second cell? And then 8, or the last step, is apply bold, italic, and underline style to the third cell. Alright, so I will give you time for you to screenshot this assignment. Okay, I will give you maybe 10 seconds. Okay. Okay, so that's it. That is our lesson for today. So I will end this lesson today saying, tamang disiplina ay pairalin upang maabot ang mga mitihin. Okay, sa ALS, matututo ka. Tara na. So once again, this is Teacher RJ from Carlo and Carlene Network. Have a nice day.
Good day, Philippines. Hello, Region 1. Aloha sa Caribbean learners. Airing live from the mango blue capital of the Philippines, San Carlos City. You're tuning into CCN Broadcast Center, a virtual home of every SDO-SEC learner, where passion is the key. Learning paves the way. With our division mantra, developing creativity, maximizing versatility. This is your CCN Broadcast Center. CCN Broadcast Center, a virtual home of every SDO-SEC learner.